Hey everyone, it's Lindsay with Positive Choices. Today we'll be talking all about how to take a brain break. So what is a brain break? Well, a brain break is something that's so important for both kids and adults alike. In Chapter 8 of Bear's Amazing Brain Home Edition, it talks all about a time when the main character, Bear, had to use one of these brain breaks to help his brain feel calm and in control. There are two important parts of your brain that we can talk about now as it pertains to brain breaks. The first part, your prefrontal cortex. This is the front part of your brain. This helps you plan, make positive choices, solve problems. The limbic system is another important part of your brain. It's where your feelings come from. When your prefrontal cortex works with your limbic system, you're able to think about your emotions. This is called a glitter brain frame. Inside of it is a picture of the brain, and there's also glitter. Now sometimes when you get really mad or upset, it can feel like it is all mixed up. You have this cortisol that's making it hard for your prefrontal cortex to make positive choices and to really control and think about your emotions. Now there's something really special that you can do to help your brain feel calm and in control when it feels all mixed up, and that's called a brain break. This is a brain break kit. On the outside is a checklist. It's important when you take a brain break to really have a focus, and again, that focus is to get your brain back in control. So this is my brain break kit, and you can make one just like it for your house. I'm going to show you what's inside of my brain break kit to give you some ideas. It's important to have a timer. This helps you know just how long to make your brain break. You can have some crayons and a journal. Play-Doh is another great thing to have in your brain break kit. You can have a mirror to help you look and see what your feelings are. You can also have a candle and a flower to help you with a special kind of breathing that we'll talk about soon. A favorite stuffed animal, and your own glitter brain frame. I also have posters in my brain break kit. These include the brain break steps, special calming breaths, emotions to help me figure out just how I'm feeling, and ideas for other healthy choices I can make. Here with me today is Tommy Brown, an amazing teacher who uses positive choices.
I'm going to be showing you how to take a brain break. One thing we're going to do is follow the brain break steps. The first step is to set a timer. While there's a lot of awesome calming breaths you can do, today I'm going to model the flower candle breath. You're going to get your candle and a flower, and you're going to want to breathe in while you're pretending to breathe in a real flower, because this one's a fake one. And you're going to blow out a candle, but this one's also fake. So we're going to have to use some visualization. But we're going to start by breathing in and breathing out, pretending that you're blowing out the candle. So once you set a timer and taken some calming breaths, the next thing you're going to do is step 3, which is to figure out how we feel. To help me identify how I'm feeling, I am going to use a mirror. You can look in the mirror and help realize what you're feeling based on what you look like. Another way that we can identify how we're feeling is by going through this resource and finding the poster that has all the different emotions that we could feel. When I've seen my students take a brain break and identify their emotions, oftentimes I would see them look at the mirror and see that their eyebrows are pointed down and their face looked really frustrated. And when they looked at the Positive Choices poster about their emotions, they were able to look through and realize, right now they're not happy or calm or excited or joyful. And they looked through the different emotions and realized, they were feeling mad or frustrated. Once you've set a timer, taken calming breaths, and identified how you're feeling, you're going to go on to step 4, which is making a healthy choice. While there are a lot of healthy choices like exercising and eating healthy food, today we're going to be looking at our brain break kit to see what kind of healthy choices we can make. Grabbing a book and reading, finding a stuffed animal and just holding it or squeezing it. Another really calming, healthy choice you can make is getting Play-Doh and rolling it between your hands. You can also get crayons or colored pencils and draw or journal. All right, once you've made a healthy choice, which is step 4, you might notice that your sand timer's up. This means we're going to move on to the next step and think, is my brain in control or am I feeling calm? Then you're going to want to look at the last step, which is going back to what you were doing. To make sure your home or your classroom stays clean and organized, make sure everything that was in the bin makes its way back to the bin. As you're cleaning up, you might realize you're still feeling a bit upset. This could be a good time to flip your timer back over and take another brain break. You can also take a look at this last step and ask somebody in your home or at school for some help. Or you might want to try solving the problem using a problem-solving form, We're gonna have a video later explaining how to do this.
We hope that you've enjoyed learning about brain breaks. For more information, you can visit our website, you can follow us on social media, and you can click the link in the description below for a free activity. We'll catch you in the next one. Remember to stay positive.